Top 10 destinations to visit this winter. The start of winter brings out the child in all of us. Some people like to go on vacation in the summer, while others might rather go into winter. After all, there are a lot of beautiful places in the world that have famous landmarks in the winter. Winter is a great time to take a vacation. You can go skiing in the snowy mountains, walk around the European Christmas markets, or look up at the Northern Lights. So before winter comes, check out these 10 places that might turn your winter dreams into reality. Welcome back to our channel, Travel Tales. In today's video, we will share with you the top 10 destinations to visit this winter. So without any delay, let's dive in. ALMATY, Kazakhstan. ALMATY is a great place to visit any time of year. The city is surrounded by mountains, which make for the best winter trips. There are many mountains in the city. ALMATY is most interesting to visit in the winter, and it has become a popular winter tourist spot for people who want to try new things. ALMATY is a place where you can ski, snowboard, and do other winter sports. ALMATY has become one of the world's most exciting winter vacation spots with so many things to do that people don't know where to start. ALMATY, Kazakhstan has a lot to do for tourists in the winter. People can enjoy the snowy mountains in the city or in the area around it. At Maidu, which is 5,500 feet above sea level, people who like adventure sports can enjoy skiing, snowboarding, and ice skating. On a cold winter bay, people who have worked hard all day and want to relax might go to Arasan Baths. Russia's St. Petersburg. Along with Moscow, St. Petersburg is one of the 2 most visited places in Russia. There's no doubt that it's a place to go during the cold winter months. St. Petersburg is a unique city with stunning beauty. It was the home of the Tsars and is one of the most romantic places on earth. People often say that St. Petersburg is the cultural, artistic, and literary capital of Russia. The whole city center is a World Heritage Site, and it has many beautiful palaces and buildings, such as the famous Winter Palace. St. Petersburg is one of the most popular places to go on vacation in the winter. You'll have a hard time deciding what to do in St. Petersburg because there are so many options. St. Petersburg is known as the Venice of the North. It is on the Neva River and has many cathedrals, islands, fortifications, bridges, and canals. Some of the most popular places to visit in the city are Kazan Cathedral, St. Isaac Cathedral, Peter and Paul Fortress, the Grand Palace, and others. BANFF, Canada. Banff is a beautiful piece of nature that is 87 miles, 140 kilometers from Calgary's International Airport in southwestern Canada. Since 1984, the park has been a UNESCO World Heritage Site, and it is without a doubt one of the best places to go in the winter around the world. There are many outdoor things to do in Banff. In addition to the usual ski tours or snowboarding, there are also sleigh rides, dog sledding, hikes, and many places to see. There are also hot springs where you can soak in warm water while watching snowflakes fall. But the real draw is the huge outdoors, untouched places, and magnificent views. Since there is so much to see, the best way to get the most out of Banff is to book a longer stay and hire a local guide to show you the unique animals and plants that make it come to life. Copenhagen, Denmark. This is a winter vacation spot for people who like big cities. Copenhagen is the capital of Denmark and the city with the most people living in it. The city wants us to try out the hike philosophy, which is a local way of saying enjoy life, forget about worries, and just live in the moment. And there's no question that one of the best ways to be hike is to eat the best Danish food, which changes with the seasons to fit the weather. It is important to point out that Copenhagen's food is a highlight in and of itself. There are more Michelin-starred restaurants in this area than in any other city in the Nordic countries. Some of the best restaurants in Copenhagen can be found online, making it easy to try some of the best food in the area. Denmark is beautiful all year round, so there is no best time to go. Bled, Slovenia. The beautiful Julian Alps protect the charming Slovenian town of Bled. Recently, it has started to show up in travel guides all over the world. With its beautiful lake, castles, and churches, the city looks like it is full of magic. The beautiful pilgrimage church of Assumption of Maria stands out on the small island in the middle of the lake. During the months of December and January, when everything is covered in snow, winter hits the area hard. It is a great time for people who want to do snow sports away from the big tourist areas, which get crowded at this time. Take advantage of the fact that many stores sell Christmas items only at this time of year. The Villa Bled Hotel is right next to the lake and is one of the most traditional hotels in the area. The hotel has many unique features such as a great view, high-end food, a spa, and other services of the highest quality. Lapland, Finland. How about going to see Santa Claus yourself? We're not making this up. Lapland is thought to be Santa Claus's real home. In the far north of Finland, there is a place where visitors can have unique experiences. You've probably heard of the Northern Lights. This strange event, which makes the sky look like it has green waves, can be seen in the area. Those who enjoy deeper contact with nature, a foot in the snow, and being surrounded by wildlife can opt for the L7 Luxury Lodge. The lodge is a big rust cabin, but it has all the comforts and conveniences of a modern hotel. The airport is 15 minutes away by car, and the village of Kazalompolo is only 10 minutes away. It's easy to see why this is one of our top 10 winter destinations. Don't say we told you this, but Lapland is also a good place to ride a reindeer sleigh. Tirol, Austria. The HOKKAIDO mountain, which is over 2,500 meters high, is a beautiful sight in the state of Tirol. People with a more adventurous spirit who like to hike, climb, and cross-country ski will enjoy this place. Tirol has a lot of interesting places and things to see. We recommend the capital Innsbruck and the city of Telfs. The first one, where the airport is, has a bigger city center with more things to do and a lively nightlife. Telfs, on the other hand, is better for people who want peace and quiet. It is also a great place to get closer to nature. Both are easy to get to for trips over the Alps, sports, walks, and just looking at the beautiful scenery. Hokkaido, Japan. Hokkaido is a beautiful island in northern Japan, and its winter festivals are well known. Many people don't know this ahead of time, but the cold season in this area is surprisingly harsh. There is a lot of snow here, and rivers and lakes are frozen over. It's easy to see why the Winter Olympics were held here in 1972, and a bid for 2030 is already in the works. One of the most popular things for tourists to do in Japan is to soak in the onsen, or hot springs. People say that these waters are special and can help you feel better. The tradition is so important in the area that some places to swim are open to everyone. You can even find shrines where the pools are taken over by Japanese monkeys. Big Sky, Montana, United States. Want to go somewhere less crowded this winter? Here you can kick back and forget about the rest of the world. Big Sky, Montana has enough to offer. Big Sky is a winter resort that has everything the best ones do. There are plenty of unique places to ski, beautiful views, opportunities to get close to nature, and exciting things to do. But we can also say that it has unique things to offer because of its culture and people. There are cultural events and fairs with handicrafts, local food, and other things. GSTAAD, Switzerland. GSTAAD, Switzerland is one of the most exclusive and luxurious places in the world to take a winter vacation by private jet. In the Bernese Oberland region of the Swiss Alps, the city draws artists and wealthy people who want the best service and amenities in the world. From the outside, the city has a rough, almost medieval look. Some buildings look like castles but aren't. Here you're just as likely to run into a famous, wealthy person as you are to find a whole slope to yourself. Its uniqueness is reason enough to put it at the top of our list of the top 10 places to visit in the winter. And that is it for today, guys. Be sure to hit that subscribe button to get the latest update about the freshest and interesting content that we keep on posting. And we'll see you in the next one.